Hi everybody and welcome. So let's just check the audio is going live. Well, that sounds great. So the audio is working. So good to see everybody. Hey, the chat's already pumping and I've just got in here. So hey, well done to Cripple there, doing some promo of the channel. So very cool. Hey, welcome everybody. Hope you're going to enjoy the Axion token live stream tonight for the auction open. Obviously, we had a successful vote as well for the new auction enhancements. That's vote number 3 for the auctions, and looks like option 1 took the day. So that's congrats to everybody. That's going to probably within 48 hours. So that's either going to be tomorrow's one or the day after for the Mega VCA number 36. So we'll see how that goes. Axion today's in the house. Hey, Axion today, good to see you. Good to see you, Paul. So Cripple, oh yeah, celeb in the house, yeah, for sure. We got the Axion today in there. Sign my forehead, please. Who, where? You, Paul, Superman is the celeb. It says Axion today. Haha, we're here for the token. Yeah, Steel, yeah, token is Steel, funny. Yeah, him also. So heck yeah, so quite a few banterings going on there. Hoping to see him dance again, says Cripple. Good afternoon, John Robinson's in the house. Hey, John, good to see you. And welcome to everybody watching this live stream. Hope you guys enjoy yourself. Once again, get yourself like maybe a hot drink or a beverage and maybe some cheese and crackers or something like that. Sit back and relax and enjoy the opening sniping of auction day. Was it 201? 201 auction day, 201 about to start. VCA number 35. It's got a nice ring to it, 35. So we're about to start that. Throw some arms up in the air. I think it's like that, maybe something like that. Throw arms up, I'm not sure. Axion today, a lot of fireworks there. Burrito, and we've got a few stuff there. And we've got, looks like a Sikh, Indian turban Sikh there. Axion today, let's do this. I anticipate another lackluster VCA though, waiting for option 1 deployment. Yeah, so probably going to look for that either starting tomorrow or the following day, Mega VCA 36, which is my expectation. That's a 2 days kind of thing. Axion day, insane divs. Yeah, and Cripple, yeah, I'm expecting a slow auction and a big bang on Friday. People want to get that 33%. I was exactly hoping that the devs make it for the Friday auction. Yeah, I think we're all looking at that one. Exactly. Yeah, that's what I think. The team is golden. He sure is building up anticipation. And hey, a super chat there, just popping in there. Well done. Awesome. I appreciate that. Always love those. Bit of fun being a YouTuber, as I always say. I repeat myself, but there we are. Real appreciate that, Cripple. Thanks. And love the Santa hat as well. I'm trying to look at the actual icon that you've got on there. Can't quite see it in full detail. Might have to look at that a bit later. He sure is building up participation and keeping us waiting. This is before I even went live. That's hilarious. All right, gonna call him Twinkle Token from now on. Yeah, and he's got a little flashback thing or whatever. Little was it Usain Bolt and style there. Hey, John, right on. John Robinson. I assume the longest staking bonus levels are only available for auctions. Now they are 2 separate steps, but will be 2 in 1 in version 3. Right, that's correct. Yeah, I'm not sure if version 3 will combine the 2 into 1, but it will be 80% cheaper. So for the auctions, it's going to be, the lead was that it's going to be 1 transaction, entering the auction and withdrawing and staking. So I'll probably give you the option before you even go in, what you're actually going to stake with it. So that would be the way that it's going to be done. John Robinson, okay, Paul, thanks. And Axion today's got something there. He's probably fixing his chair. He broke a couple of episodes ago while grabbing his cat. Yeah, I remember that. That's it was already broken though. It's got a broken side handle. The builder that made it, of course, he's passed on, but yeah, can't get it fixed now. It's a bird. It's a plane. No, it's Superman. That's right. Axion today. Really, yeah. I asked for his cat. He got up and broke his chair. It was already broken, but yeah, I got stuck on it with my sweater. That stinks. Good morning, people. Says Aunt Willie. Hey, Aunt Willie, good to see you. Hey, let's before we catch up there. Morning, Willie. Morning, Cripple. Once hello. And what else we got there? The legend. Able to leap tall billings. Hey all. And Alex K's in the house. Hey Alex, good to see our moderator there. And Kevin Wilson, good to see you again. Good evening. It's wonderful to have a voice. I'm so happy about Axion. That's great. I think we've got bright things coming ahead of us. With the patient always survive, as it were. Axion Day. Kev's in the house. Hi, Axion Token, says Patricia. Hey, good to see you, Patricia. It's always a pleasure, and it's great to have two of the hosts of Axion today in the chat. It's good to have the celebs around, but just about everyone in the chat's now celeb, so congratulations you on that one. I wonder if people understand your bonuses will drop on short stakes with option 1. Patricia says, hi, Paul. Cripple, another celeb in the house. Patricia Stair, that's right. Hi, Alex and Cripple. So cool, I'm up to date with that one. Welcome, everybody. Let yourself, if you're new to Axion or if you're in the community, just let yourself be known in the chat. Say hello. We talk about just about everything here, and hope you guys enjoy yourself. Now, big shout out there. Let's have a look here. Patricia waving from across the Gulf. Patricia. All right, so we've got 2 minutes to go. There's auction day 200, which is a pretty special day. It's a regular auction. We had 214.8 million Axion up for grabs, $41,000 US. We had 14.67 ETH in there. Woohoo! We love that. Like I say, the regular auction sell out like hotcakes. People that went in will get a 10% bonus with their Axion referral lead and up to 10% discount. Looks like 6.6 at the moment because of the movements in the prices of Axion. And so we've got an oversold auction, 14.67 versus 14.02. Woohoo! That's cool. But of course, it's the 6% cheaper on the price there. So that's a pretty nice benefit there. Obviously, people self-refer, they get up 20% at the moment. But this is all about the change, folks. We're going to check that out too. Vote 1 it was the winner. And I think for a handsome margin, last time I checked, it was about 96%. I'm not sure what the final percentage was. That was about 8 hours later. And we've got 112 million Axion has been bought on the market because 80% of the ETH bid in there, 14.67, goes onto Uniswap and buys Axion in real time. And so we've got 112 million there, $21,433. This looks a little bit under, but maybe that's right. Looks a little bit under. Let me go to the official staking platform. 161. So we got 161 million bought. That looks more right. So 30,815. That does look correct there. So just it looks a little bit behind the time there. Let me just refresh. Maybe something needs to be refreshed on this one. 50 seconds to go in this auction. It's oversold though, so no brainer there. Now it's still showing 112 million, so I'm not sure what's happened. It's got a bit of an API hiccup there, but definitely we've got 161 million. That makes a lot more sense. 80% of the ETH there. All right, we've got the price at the moment, 00019. Just come back a tad in the last day. We'll look at the hourly chart there. And we had 4 green candles, remember? So we just come back on the hourly there for, probably well over half a day there. So we did peak out there at 000020625, just come back a bit there. But there we are, folks, the quiet before the storm, as we say. So we've got 10 seconds to go. We're counting it down. And then we've got auction day 201. Woohoo! We're on the next 100. And we've also got VCA number 35 about to open up. And that's going to be pretty epic. So that's just finished. We're going to wait and see what we're going to get for that one. We've got it here actually. 513 million Axion is going to be on sale now for probably the last time with the structure of a VCA. This is the last time. And 2nd of June, it is 98,000 US dollars. 98,000 US dollars to sell it out over the next 24 hours. Let's see how we do. You might be surprised. Some people think with the new rules, they'll probably wait till Friday. Presumably that's when we're going to probably start. We could start as soon as next regular. We'll just have to see how the code goes. They did say up to 48 hours, so probably Friday is my guess. And there we are. So that's about to start. We're looking forward to that. Let's see if we get some counterintuitive play in there. We get some ETH in there for this last one. Obviously, people have to stake for 120 days under the current rules, and also they'll get 10% wrapped Bitcoin back. And up to 10% discount. So they may well wait until, because obviously this is a long period, but if you're going to stake long period, you won't probably care. So we'll check that out. But obviously, let's go to the news and the announcements and check this out first. We're going to update the page first, of course, and reset this auction onto day 201. VCA number 35 should get that updating in a second. There we are, folks, 513. We're reset. Let's see how we go. That price there will update in a second. We just have to, or not a second, a couple of minutes. We'll just have to leave that thing. We need 33.45 ETH to sell out today's VCA. Let's see how it goes. Let's see whether we get any surprise ETH in the sniping hour. And I hope you guys enjoy yourself. That's pretty much it. So we're looking to see how that goes.
Looks like this is under the current rules, but vote number 1 has won, so we're looking for that to be implemented as probably Friday, like I say. So we'll check that out. Here's the actual news. Extra, read all about it. There we go. So this is from Punky, the strategy and marketing director. And we've got results are in team, and the coding team has already begun testing the new code necessary to make option 1 a reality. Under this option, we will have the 10% benefit for all auction bidders. So that's the one there. That's what we're going to move to probably by Friday, I'd imagine. We will have a 10% benefit for all auction bidders for 60 days. So the VCA is going to move from 120 days down to 60 days. The regular auction's already at 60 days. So that's the thing. So a 60%, 60.8% APY. Bidders that stake longer will receive more benefit, up to 30% for a max stake. So that's a huge benefit for longer stakers. That's the kind of investors that will be attracted to Axion. So we're going to see how that plays out in the auctions. Obviously, getting that huge benefit is pretty massive. The goal for goal implementation, so it's up to 20%, 15 years plus the 10% benefit as well. It's going to be pretty huge. So a goal for that's a 60% APY, pretty impressive. The goal for code implementation is within 48 hours, but with all coding it must be fully tested, so delays are possible. We'll announce the start date as soon as the code goes live. We will also be hosting a series of town halls in 30 days to review the success and changes needed once we have collected the data. This is hashtag a better way to crypto through hashtag ethical finance. That's from Brian Punky Newbright, the strategy and marketing director. So cool on that one. All right, so here we are. We'll open up and let's go to the chat and see who's hanging out there. I've got to catch up. I've probably got a bit behind now. Let's have a look back here. Just going back there. Once again, thanks Cripple for the super chat. I think that's where I was up to, somewhere around there. And good evening, says Kevin. I think I was up to there. Let's go back here, going forward. Yeah, it's all up here. Patricia Steer, Superman leaps FUD with a single bound. I love that one, Patricia. Hi, everybody. Bags full in the house. Hey, Bags full. Good to see you. Axion today, the token of steel. Oh, yeah. And Patricia Steer across the ocean to Axion today. Absolutely. Cripple, Bags full in the house. Welcome, Bud. And Patricia's there. Hi, Bags full. Hey, Cripple, Bags. A baboom. And Patricia's there. I love the name Bags full. Yeah, it's kind of catchy, isn't it? And it's kind of like FBAM's name, FBAM, bam, bam. We'll see if FBAM comes onto the live stream today, so we'll watch out for that. Patricia, I meant to welcome Axion Cats, meow, meow, meow. So there are Axion Cats. Axion today reminds me of the nursery rhyme, Baba Black Sheep, Baba Black Sheep, yeah, and a lot of cats there. So everybody on the chat loves cats, I think, so far at least. Cripple, I need a drink. Yeah, well, that's what I said. Grab yourself a hot cocoa or a beverage or something like that. Alex K, right now you get 20% on VCA, so 10% off the Uniswap price, and 10% wrap Bitcoin, and 120-day minimum. With option 1, you get a similar price as Uni with a 10% rebate, that's right, and you get 60-day minimum. However, longer stakes give more. Absolutely. So well said there, Alex. Yeah, so the Uniswap, and that is going to be the same now. Yeah. So it's quite a big difference, right? So it's really about longer. Investors are going to stake longer. So that's going to have to be, and the community has to communicate that. Obviously, all the promoters promote that. The marketing team will promote that, have that communication clear about and attracting those kind of investors in crypto that after really awesome dividends, but over a longer period of time. So very nice there. So hey, Gertz Lepin's in the house. Correct, Alex. Hey, Gertz. Hi, everybody, and Axion today, John. Hey, 3 more people, and Superman will do a dance. That's you mean 20 people? Yeah, nice one. My point is people should not ignore this VCA under current rules. They're interested in shorter stakes. Yep, and 20 people watching is the mark to reach, this Cripple. Hey, we're on 18 at the moment, folks, so spread the word, share the word. We're getting up there. Hey, we're going to count down. We're already 6 minutes into the VCA number 35. Let's refresh the page, see how we're going. And the auction, definitely auction price. So we're at $98,000, and we'll probably have a few people there staking. We need 33.44 ETH to sell out, and we've got Axion priced at 0.0019114. Let's just do refresh this too, and we'll see where this goes. The market's sort of just sitting there at the moment. Overall, we'll check that on. Hey, we need 2 more people to go to 20, folks. 2 more people. So 0.00019.
We've got total liquidity of 6.5 million, 175,000 daily volume. We're still on the low side. 1,232 pooled ETH and just under 17 billion Axion in the pool there. So those are the ones we want to reverse, obviously. Hey, we've got a little green candle for the last hour, so that's nice. That's good what we're doing in the live stream for sure. And what else? Oh, I was looking at Tron. Someone was asking me about Tron, what I thought about Tron. So there we are. That's where I was at too. So Bitcoin 36,750, or 36,800, and just not too bad at the moment. I mean, there's red numbers, but they're pretty small in crypto. 2,642 in Ethereum, not too bad. Cardano at 177, Binance 364, Ripple at $1. So that's kind of still quite good. And Polkadot 23.85 and Uniswap at 27.45. Internet Computer has dropped out of the top 10 and they are at number 12. And look at Bitcoin Cash down there as well. So been a few changes in positions, that's for sure. And let's go there and we'll go back in here. So this here's the folks. This is what's happened. Pretty cool. Not sure. And don't forget, if you haven't seen the new, hey, we hit 20. We hit 20. We had 20 people watching. Welcome, everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications. You're joining Axion just at the right time. If you're here, we've got a lot of exciting things coming up in the next few weeks. We're now in June. So remember that Axion version 3 is coming out in Q2. Probably near the end is our guess. So look out for that. It's going to be super duper duper. It's going to make fees super low. So pretty cool. We're going to do a dance now. Dance for 20 people. We're at 21 people. We've got 21. I'm dancing, 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 dancing machine. Something like that. There we are. That's enough of a dance there. And there we go. I should get some lights, bright lights, flick those along. Get some real disco stuff happening in here. What else? Got some dancing there for maxing today. Alex, if you want to max stake, then wait for new rules to kick in. That's absolutely right. So if you're looking at max stake, you definitely want to do that with all the long-term maximum bonuses up to 20% there. Very cool. And obviously on the principal amount as well in Axion. And then you get that on the principal amount, then you got longer pays better on top of that, over 300%, 15 years. Really good deal. One more to 20. Yeah, we did it. And Aunt Willie, so well done, everybody. Hey, welcome, everybody. 21 people on the live stream. Really cool. And we're in the opening hour of VCA number 35, waiting for some ETH to come in. We'll see whether, as Alex points out, we'll get some shorter stakers with these last day of rules. This is probably the last day for VCAs under the rules at the moment. Where you get 10% wrap Bitcoin and up to 10% discount to the market price with a withdraw and stake period of a minimum 120 days, maximum 555 days. So that's where we're at the moment. Well, it looks like we'll probably move to the new rules probably by Friday for the Mega VCA, which is looking pretty handsome with the number in there. Cripple Superman will do a dance. Lol, crap me up, says Cripple. Yeah, I think the auctions will sell out. John Robinson said faster if the only way to get the bonus for longer stakes is up to 30%. This will make Superman's show even more fun. Hey, that's true. And that was a dad dance, lol, bags full. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, do a little dad dance. There we are. Dad dance. That's about all you can do while you're sitting down, to be honest. I mean, you can do the roly-poly thing like this, or do this. This is all old dancing, right? It's all old stuff. Hey, we've got Axion today. It's got a few burritos in there, 5 burritos. I love the burritos. Axion Day, what a dance. Well, yeah, probably passed out watching. Hey, we're up to 22, 23 people, so pretty cool. Welcome once again. Subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for notifications. And welcome to the Auction Sniping Hour. This is VCA number 35, Auction Day 201. We've just hit we're on the third, going for that third 100 days, and it's going to be pretty exciting. And good to see everybody in here. We're waiting for some ETH to come in. And in the meantime, grab yourself a drink, maybe sit back, relax, maybe chat in the chat there. And obviously, Alex is our moderator, very knowledgeable guy, and we'll help you out with some technical questions if you're new to Axion. So very cool. So it's quiet before the storm. Looks like we're going to be going pretty well. Let's have a go here. Don't forget the website, the new website, boom. If you haven't checked this out, this came out, I think it was yesterday. Pretty awesome stuff. Look at this beautiful website, very professional, and it really focuses on the main points, which is, you get 8% minimum inflation plus all those Bitcoin dividends on top. But obviously, we know that Axion's got Launchpad as well. So IEO, strategic partners, airdrops, a lot of those upsides are pretty cool on top of that for max share stakers.
and obviously 4 Bitcoin divs a week, and then obviously Axion as well on the regular auctions on top of the 8%. So all adds up, folks, to some really cool benefits. Very cool indeed. Now here's something else that we had. So you got invest and earn here, down here. So that takes you to invest and earn, high yield, all that sort of stuff. But the spend stuff, we went through this yesterday. Look, we got really hyped up, well, at least I did, and maybe a couple others in the chat. But we're looking forward to this credit card. So it's a fiat to crypto gateway using the credit card where you can spend your crypto. That's pretty awesome stuff, and so we're looking forward to that coming out at some stage. And I might be overly promoting it. Maybe it's not quite ready yet, but we've been waiting since about January, December, so we'll look forward to that. Hey, let's have a look here. Hey, another super chat, Aunt Willie. Whoa, thanks very much. Appreciate that. Just trying to think. Let's do another one for the super chat. Super chat, we're going, we're going. So there we are. How about that one? That's not too bad. And we'll do Robbie's favorite little bebopper, like stuff like that. So hope you enjoy. So yeah, the website looks real pro. It does look fantastic, and it's got lots of nice, good points. And the other things it's got as well, it's got professional service desk, so you can get professional service desk from the moderators. And these are also the same moderators that are professional on Discord and Telegram. And also you've got a knowledge library in there as well with like FAQs. So very cool. And there's a blog, so there's some really big key aspects to it. See, full knowledge base there. You've got the support there. You got full knowledge base. You got a blog now, and this is all SEO'd for high ranking, probably for keywords like obviously Axion, passive income, investments, things like that. So really cool, professionally SEO'd. So that's definitely going to bring a lot of traffic in, and as time grows, it's a bit like a snowball. It gets bigger and bigger as it goes down the hill. So really nice stuff there. There's Axion Portal, which is kind of the new name for the Axion staking platform. So we've got to get used to saying that as well. And obviously community security, very nice indeed. I hope you guys like that. Check it out in the chat. Let me just post that actually while I'm here. Let's go here. Let's go down. The new website is game changer. Yeah, it's really nice. Cripple looks pro. Connect Financial is saying the first cards could be shipped end of Q3, says John Atkins. Woohoo! That's awesome. Thanks for that, John. So pretty cool. And let's do the website, Axion website, and let's go for that. There we are. So check that out if you haven't. If you're new to Axion, of course, check that out. Axion's really awesome ecosystem. It's just growing leaps and bounds. There's a big picture, and they're just filling out different parts of the picture. And obviously, Axion's just going to get bigger and bigger, product-wise, platform-wise, and game-changing. On Ethereum platform, once Axion version 3.0 comes out, it's going to be the lead project with dealing with fees on the Ethereum blockchain. It's going to stand out. It's going to be a real big deal. What we might call an absolute advantage, at least for a period of time. So that looks pretty cool. You're pulling out a bit of economics there, but absolute advantage looks good. Well, let's go back to some of the chat here. Let's go back to the auction, of course. Don't want to miss out on any of this. We might get some surprise bids for people that want to go in under the current rules. And as Alex points out, probably for a bit of shorter term there that want a short stake, get the wrap Bitcoin, but with shorter staking period benefits. And get the 10% discount to price as well. So we'll see whether that entices some of those stakers, bidders, sorry, I should say. So yeah, that's really so. End of Q3, cool. That's huge news. It'll be interesting to see what Axion's benefits are with that partnership with Connect. Obviously, there's some standard, looks like some standard benefits using Connect, and they have their own token, of course. And the other side of it is that we'll see exactly how that plays out with our fiat gateway and stuff. But that's a huge thing. You can use crypto. Go to a retail store and use your Visa card. That's pretty awesome. What else we've got there? Patricia says, you're so cute. Hey, thanks. We've got a little dance dress there. Very nice. I was actually watching a bit of old videos with Marilyn Monroe and a few of those older dresses, people, doing that stuff today. Pretty interesting, some of the classic movies. I love classic movies and stuff like that. Alex K. John reckons, was that for Axion cards or their own cards? Or maybe both. I'm still catching up with the Epic Celebrations show. Yeah, she looks extremely professional. Absolutely. And what's that? Patricia says, can you just give a brief description of the winning vote 1 and how it will be? Okay, I'll come back to that. Connect Financial did not say, but I thought Axion were the first cards. That's my understanding too, John. And make the BVA different beginning. VBA. VCA, different beginning. Patricia says, I hope you can read the Axion token. I mean, brief description. And VCA, not BVA. Yeah. Cripple 25 watching, new record. Hey, 25, 26, we're up to 26. Well done. Welcome everybody. Subscribe, like, and share. Hope you guys are enjoying it. We're covering daily auctions on this channel, Axion token. And if you want to learn about auctions, staking, even liquidity mining, we've got videos on that. Also, we've got marketing videos and stuff like that. So pretty cool. We also have other specialty topics you can cover, as well as wealth management. So enjoy that. And spread the word, folks. The bigger this channel grows, just like Axion today, the more influence we get on YouTube and targeting some keywords. So it's pretty cool. All right, so tweets are working, says John Robinson. Yeah, well done, John. Appreciate it. And Patricia says hi, Gertz. And what else we got? Aunt Willie says, great job, Patricia. I love classic movies, the fashion. Yeah, I love them myself. I'm really into classic movies. Gertz Lipson, hey Patricia. Cripple, now since you are already in here, don't forget to watch Axion Today's weekly show. Tune in. We are all in this together. Yeah, that's true. Axion Today, so you can find that channel on here. If you're not already a member, they obviously got huge membership as well. They're official partner of Axion Foundation, so pretty cool. And you can actually see them on the website here. I think it's down the bottom under community. Let's go down. I think it's on the bottom. Oh, it might be right at the bottom here. You can actually see Axion Today is on the link there. So that's pretty cool. So check that out. Also, Punkynomics, if you want to learn more about Axion's tokenomics, that's a great site to go. We actually may as well pull that up. Pull both of them up while we're here. So you got Punkonomics, and this is here. This is his website. Also goes to the YouTube channel. Now Punky's heading towards 1,000 subscribers. I think he's got about 680. So if you want to subscribe there, share it around, help him get to 1,000. It's a pretty good milestone. I think it also helps with the algorithms as well, getting to that. So there we are. Very cool. Got lots of great stuff on there. Lovely branding, as you would expect from a marketing and strategy manager. So pretty cool. And then you've also got that comes to the Axion Today tab, so that's all right. That's I thought they had a website. I guess Axion Today, do you guys have a website? I'm not sure actually myself. So yeah, let me know. So lots of great stuff in there. Look at the white paper, DEX tools, everything else down there, liquidity mining, auction staking. So lots of great stuff, voting, claiming. So heaps of stuff there, folks, on the website. All right, let's jump over to the auction. Let's do a refresh. We're 20 minutes in. We're waiting to see if we get any ETH sniped into today's auction. Very exciting. It is the quiet before the storm. Axion's got so much coming up, and it's going to be super exciting. We just passed the 6-month period for auctions. We're up on day 201 at the moment, VCA35. This will probably be the last day that under these rules at the moment, where you get 10% wrapped Bitcoin for entering as a bidder into the auction. Up to 10% discount to market as well, and so that's a pretty big deal today. We'll see whether we get some short-term bidders in there. Otherwise, we've probably got a lot of people waiting for the new auction rules, especially if they're going to max share stake, because you're going to get all those sweet benefits there. Let's go up here. Not sure if we. Let's go. I'm not sure if we go to the voting here. Let's go to voting. And we'll come on to the actual vote. So this is where the voting is on the actual Axion portal or staking platform. So you can go to balancing Axion auctions there. I think we've got the vote on here. Let's go and check that out. Let's open this up on another screen. We'll pull this up. Hey, thanks everybody. I hope you guys are enjoying yourself. Once again, grab a drink or something, sit back and relax. We've got about 40 minutes to go, so long way there. Let's pull this up. So this is what we're going to be moving to, probably on Friday for the Mega VCA. Let's have a quickly check out the Mega VCA while we're here. We'll go to auction page. We're going to scroll down and check out how much that's going to be. So the 4th of June is when I'm expecting the new software to be updated. So we've got 1,385,000,000 for the Mega VCA on Friday, and there we are. That's where it's valued at $265,000 US. Sounds brilliant. All right, let's go from there. So this is what we're going to move to. We're going to move to, for both auctions, auctions would be capped at 100%, so the auction price will be the same as the Uniswap price. But obviously for the VCA, presumably on Friday, bidders will receive 10% cash back in wrapped Bitcoin, which is what they get now, but they won't get that 10% price difference. The regular bidders, from a regular auction, so if it's decided to start tomorrow or the following days, bidders will receive a 10% Axion additional, which is what they get now. But both auctions, upon staking over 350 days, this is the new big benefit. So for staking longer, that's what you're going to really get benefited for. Staking 350 days, the bidder would receive an additional 5% principal Axion. So that's the principal Axion. So we're not talking about shares, we're talking about the actual Axion that you get, plus 1% additional for 350 days. So example, of less than 350 days, you get 10% total benefit. 350 to 699, you get 6%, and which is 16 total. 500 days to 1,049, you're going to get 7%, and all the way up to 5555 day stake, you get 20%. So a total benefit of 30% if you include these benefits back up the top here. So very awesome stuff there. So it's basically removing the price benefit, but still getting that 10% either wrapped Bitcoin on VCAs, 10% on regulars, and obviously if you're going to stake long, woohoo, you're going to get massive benefits there, up to 20% for 15 years. So very cool. You can see some of the stuff here. Recycling impact, there would be a net decrease on recycling behavior due to reduced benefit in closing gaming loopholes. So that's that cycling issue. Dividends, there would be a net increase on dividends. So that's positive. Distributed to stakers of 10%. This is done through minting the bonus, therefore allowing more ETH into the auctions, resulting in more dividends. Nice. Inflation, this would have a net decrease in the short term. Inflation for tokens based on the elimination of referrals. All right, so that's an important change there as well. All right, so the elimination of referrals in the 1 to 5 year term, the impact is net neutral. Over the duration of max staking, the impact is a net deflator. So that's great. Auction sellout speed, this is pretty important. So this is the one, probably the one we're going to look out at for the most. This would have an unknown impact on auction sellout speed with a net reduction in the recyclers, but a net gain in long-term stakers due to improved economic benefits. So this is the one that we're going to watch out for. Obviously, they're going to do a review within 30 days. We'll see how this goes. Obviously, we want to attract longer-term stakers, and that's a certain part of cryptocurrency market is in that band. I think it's increasing, but there's a lot of education involved with that as well. Analysis, this option is a balance of all proposals incentivizing long stakes so that the token continues towards longer term staking to help build the token adoption. This option is cumulatively estimated to have the highest price pressure overall. Well, this is also great since we've all been talking about the price as well. So pretty cool. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Hope that's clear. And yeah, I think that's pretty neat. All right, let's jump back to the auction and let's go over here. And we're 25 minutes in, folks, and we're going well. So let's get back to the chat, see what any comments on that. Hope that helped, Patricia. Patricia was asking about that, so it was really cool. And what else we got back here? Tweets. Nice one, John, as usual. And we're asked to here. So now, since you're already in here, yeah, got to make sure I'm up to date. Gert says, Axion today, a WEN partnership announcement. Yeah, I'm voting for a ballet dance. Either Patricia or Paul is fine by me. Hilarious. Yeah, well, you'll have to wait for the Axion Today show. Hey, Axion Today, have you got actually a show on? Normally on Monday, so maybe we'll have to wait till Monday. Let us know, Axion Today, if you've got a show on soon or whether it's on next Monday. And Gert says, any Latvian, Russian-speaking people whose English is bad or does not have it at all, send them to me on Facebook, here to help and explain. Hey, that's great, Gertz. So just take note of that, Latvian or Russian speaking. Very nice. Das vidanya, as we say, don't we? Das vidanya. And Privyet, I think is some. I used to hang out with, when I was dancing for long, I used to hang out with these Russian models. Boy, they were all absolutely gorgeous. And I remember we were going out one day rollerblading along the street, and some of these Russian models that I was with, they were so beautiful that the fire truck engines stopped, and all the firemen were tooting the horn and whistling out, and all. So it was crazy, but that was hilarious. And yeah, my ballet dancing is epic. Yeah, I bet it is, Paul.
So Willie's in house, lol, burn there. Superman, will you be taking guests in the future? I will be, Cripple. I just need to get my act together and get that on. I want to have a lot of guests on, and obviously I want to get yeah, a lot of the people we're known as well as community members. So we'll do that, Cripple. Another point taken there. Willie, what about translating the website to other languages as well? That's coming. I believe that's coming too, Willie. Axion Day, when Punky. Axion Token, when Punky. Yeah, definitely got to have Punky on. Good idea, Willie. I'm sure the team will put that on the list in the future. They're already so full of work. Privyet, hi, says Gertz. Yeah, Privyet, yeah. Hi, Privyet. Yeah. Das Vidanya. Well, I must have learned a couple of lines with them. Ironically, they're Russian. They're all Russian, but we used to go to the Irish pub all the time, and they love to do the Irish dancing. And yet they're, yeah, so I don't think we had any Russian type places where you can go and do that here, but we had Irish pubs, and that, I guess it's probably the closest thing, because I'm pretty sure that Russian people do a lot of the folk dancing too. But yeah, they were definitely that was definitely amusing. It was probably about 2 or 3 years I did that. It was pretty funny. Um, well, we used to go to the ballets together too, because obviously Russian people love ballets, so we used to go to the ballets. Yeah, it was fun. Get slipping. Privyet, probably the way I say it sounds funny, right? So there we are. All right, so we're 28 minutes in, folks, and we are counting it down live. This auction sniping hour, this opening hour, VCA number 35, auction day number 201. We are moving on into the future. This could be very much the last day of getting these particular benefits. 10% wrap Bitcoin back immediately to your wallet if you enter with Ethereum into this auction, and up to 10% discount to the Uniswap price. Very cool. And if you want to get into today's auction, you can use the link in the video description. That will take you to the Axion platform. You can go hook up your MetaMask wallet or up to 70 other wallets or 69 other wallets, and you can enter there on the auction page. Just click your Ethereum there and put your bid in. If you want to do 1 ETH, for example, or 10 ETH, whatever you're going to bid, you can send bid there, and you can go into the auction. It will show up here. You'll get a My Bets line item down below showing your auction entry, and then at the end of the 24-hour auction you can withdraw and stake it. So 2 transactions, one to enter, one to withdraw and stake, and there we are. You'll be able to get up to over 15 million Axion per ETH. So that's actually gone up from yesterday, and the Uniswap price is 13.7 million. Plus, on top of that, you're going to get that 10% wrap Bitcoin based on the amount of ETH you put in. So if you put in 10 ETH, you'd get 1 ETH back in wrap Bitcoin. Plus, you'd get 10 times 15 million, assuming that's the final price at the end of the auction. So that'd be pretty neat. That'd be 150 million. That's not bad if you did 10 ETH. But if you did 1 ETH, it'd be 1 ETH. So you'd get 15 million Axion plus 0.1 ETH back in wrap Bitcoin. That's pretty much how it works, folks. So very nice. This is probably the last day under these old rules. Then we're going to move to new gangster rules, and it's going to be fun. I personally am looking forward to the Axion version 3. Really hyped for that. Also looking forward to that Connect credit card and any of the special perks that no doubt will come with that. There's going to be there's all sorts of features on there: lending, borrowing. Yeah, lending, borrowing is the same word, but lending, I mean, depositing, getting return on it, I think, as well. So it's got some really nice features as well as spending. So we're looking forward to that. And we'll see what unique strategic benefits we get from that as well. So yeah. All right, so 30 minutes in, folks. Still no ETH in there, but once again, we're on the old rules, and maybe, as some people speculate, we probably won't get too much ETH in here, but you never know. It's a 24-hour auction. We're going to keep going for the next 30 minutes, see whether we get any sniping stuff in there at the beginning. You never know. Somebody might come in and put 30 ETH in there. We've seen that before for sure. All right, let's go here. So once again, if you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell for further notifications. We do auction coverage every day on this channel. Pretty much the end and the openings of auctions, and so we've had a lot of fun over the last couple of weeks. The last couple of days, of course, have been a bit different. Regular auctions have been firing up, but the VCA's behavior's been reduced. Obviously, we've got the new auction rules coming up, and for those that want to stake long, they'll be waiting for that so that they can get those really huge benefits, 20% for max share. So plus a 10% rate Bitcoin coming up. So we did go through all of that in here. So you can see that here. That's the big upside there, as well as getting 10% cash back in wrap Bitcoin. So pretty nice benefit there. And also it closes the auction price a bit too, so that's going to be interesting to see what we get this upward price pressure. And I guess it's kind of here and alluding to, well, probably the best outcome for doing price pressure onto Uniswap, which we can see at the moment. It's got the last 2 hours has actually been green candles. We're back up at 0.0019256, so looking good there. We've got Bitcoin. Let's just refresh this, just make sure we've got the latest on Bitcoin. 37,000, so it's gone over 30, so that's quite bullish, and 2,672, so we're up now. We started off red, but now we're on green, looking nice. Let's have a quick look at the Ethereum as well, while we're here, and let's go up here. Yeah, so the 24-hour low, 2,531, 24-hour high, 2,675, which is basically where we are at the moment. So we're definitely on the high in the last 24 hours, and that's looking good. You can see the price over the last 24 hours just zigging along. Let's have a look at the max period for the linear chart. See the whole thing. So we had a massive pullback, as everyone knows. We're still down 38.9% from the high three weeks ago, but looks just looking like we're moving up a bit at the moment. And if we take it to the logarithmic, which is better for long-term trends, you can see that we've still got plenty of room to move up and start challenging new highs. So let's see whether we're still halfway in the bull market, something like that, or whether we're in the bear market. We're still waiting to find out and get confirmations of that at the moment. So that's kind of there, rank number 2. Let's quickly go to Bitcoin as well, check that out as well. And let me just check some of the comments there. No further comments in the chat there, so must be up to date. Either that or I'm not updating, my thing's not updating properly. So there we are, and let's go back to Bitcoin. Let's have a look at, see where Bitcoin's at the moment. So 37,171, that's looking good. And we're still, what was the 24 hours? So 35,663 is the low, and 37,424. So we're under the low, under the high at the moment, but still looking pretty promising there. And look at the gap there, almost $2,000 in the last 24 hours on Bitcoin. That's quite a decent move there. And we're still 42.8% below. So Ethereum's not near as bad as that. 38.9. So a couple percentage points better. And this was 2 months ago. So Ethereum definitely performing better. And you can see over the last 24 hours, the price is just zigzagging around up a bit at the moment. And let's go to the max period. Check that out. And you can see that we're still down relatively a lot. So Ethereum's performing better there. And if we look at the log scale, which is better for long term, we can still see that either we're going to have a correction down, or we're only basically the positive scenario. We're halfway sort of thing, or even less in a bull market. We could have an extended bull market, and we try to go back to challenge not just $70,000, $80,000. But because I think 64,000 is an all-time high, yeah, 64,800. We're so 42.8% below that. But we have another bull run. Obviously, we're getting inflationary causes, so people are talking about that's being positive, obviously for crypto and gold and things like that. So we'll see how that inflationary pressure, especially emerging in the US now, will happen, and that would help certainly rushing money into that as well. Yeah, there we are. So we could actually move up past the 7080. This is the bullish scenario, of course, into the 125, 150 scenario. And some models even have later in the year 307 to 350. There's different models I've seen by some quite credible and analytic people, or analysts, I should say. So that's the bullish market. Obviously, the bearish market is a false bounce and then moving back down. But we'll see where it plays out. We still need a bit of time to confirm that. So some interesting stuff there. And meanwhile, our price is sitting at 0.001925. We've got Hex at 5.3 cents, and we've got Wise at 50 cents. And then what else? Those are the value token comparisons. And then we've got everything else just moving along there, just sitting idle, just moving along sideways really. All right, so we're 35 minutes in, just still waiting for some ETH to come in. So certainly the last 2-3 VCAs have been a lot quieter.
but we've got new rules coming into play. We'll see how that plays out. People holding their ETH aside for that seems to be clearly what's happened with that case. So they'll be waiting to go into ETH. We've got, don't forget, everything that doesn't sell from this VCA, assuming it doesn't, of course, gets washed over into Friday. So we could end up, let's assume that we get nothing in this, we could end up having, was it 1.8 or more a billion in the mega VCA with the new rules. That if we sell that out, that's some mega FOMO, right? That's the people trying to get that max shares, the max bonus long term. That'd be super bullish. So we'll watch out to see that, and we'll see how the cyclists play. Whether the cyclists decide to still play, some of them still play on that. So we've got a lot of questions to ask, and we'll soon find out soon enough on Friday. I think the regular auctions pretty much get sold out all the time, so they're not much of there's no real empirical question there on those ones. All right, let's go here. So I'm not sure what's happened here. So we've got a couple of comments here. Let's go down here and let's go to the top here. The cripple says, don't forget to mention the trees. Yeah, so we've actually covered that a couple of days ago, or maybe a week ago. We went through all the trees. So obviously, Axion is a tree member. We can actually find that on here. We go to the bottom here. It says 1.97 million trees. Let's go see whether it's up to date. Led by Axion's founder, passion for reforestation, 1% of the ETH bid into daily auctions pledged to the Eden project. For more information, go to Eden Projects. So it says since the November the 14th, 2020, total of 147 ETH, almost $400,000 has been pledged to reforestation. Roughly almost 2 million trees have been planted. This is awesome. It is awesome. So let's just check on that and let's go see whether. Oh, I'm going to lose the page now. I've lost the page. But here we are in partnerships. So this is where we're doing trees. Lots of different countries, of course. Where we got here. Got to be careful clicking these buttons because they're going to take you. So we've got Nepal, Madagascar, Haiti, Indonesia, Mozambique, Kenya, Central America. So lots of places there. Let's go to the partners. I think we might be a forest partner. So let's go see. It's all based on, yeah, there we are. Axion is a forest partner. So there we are. We're sitting in that one there. There's only one bigger, only is ecosystem level partners, and I hope we'll get to there eventually, I'm sure. So that'd be pretty cool. So I'm presuming that all that stuff is accurate on that one, and let's go. I think I've got lost here on the page now. I've got to go back and find the auction page. Let's go back with the URLs. Put up your hand if you like the going back feature. That's certainly good. So Axion today, and we're about to jump back there. Very cool. All right, so let's actually we've got 39 minutes in, and we've got about 21 minutes to go. So we're going to go and do what we always do and check out what the ecosystem is at the moment. And we're going to go and check that out. So we're at 280 billion total supply of Axion. We've got 46 billion liquid, so we take 3 billion off for the dev wallet. So we're at 43 billion liquid at the moment. Staked is 234 billion, and our staking percentage is around about 83.6, probably 84% if you exclude the dev wallet. So it's still around the same amount. We've pretty much been sitting around that. Crypto rank 717, 24,490 total stakes, and average stake size 9.24 million. Stake length, wow, it's just gone over 2,300. So we're at 2,305. That's been quite a big move there. 205, I think it's up about 9 days, so that's cool. And market cap 18.48 million, so we've got a long way to go to get our market cap up. So it's a good time to get into Axion. Some real big chance of multiplying that market cap. Share rate 1.1568, always cheaper. Always get more shares if you stake earlier. Obviously, the share rate's going to keep going up over time. And let's look at the total number of shares in the ecosystem. 577 billion shares here, and so that's obviously well over $500 billion. I always love saying that, and I say that all the time. I always say that I really love saying it too, so it's a bit of a loop, but that's really cool. We've got big payday coming out 29th of October. Now here's some of the key metrics. This is Max Share Club is one of the big things that makes Axion quite special in crypto land. We've got 114.59 billion total amount in the share club. Looks pretty similar to yesterday. $22 million worth, 7,882 stakes. That's impressive, and that's actually attracting, like I say, other teams, projects attracted to that because they want long-term investors. into their projects, supporting their projects. Obviously, we've had Securitance, SKRT. Now, I believe that airdrop's coming out, I think the 14th of June or the 16th of June, one of those two dates. So it's coming out around then. So what's that? About 2 weeks away. We'll get the airdrop for max share stakers, so that'll be cool. That'll be showing up in our MetaMask wallets. And some people have already participated in the IEO, of course, and that's done pretty well. Haven't actually checked the price recently. I'm not sure. I'm sure I've got it on my watch list. I need to add that. Now, Bitcoin paid to stakers. So in 34 VCAs, we've had 122.37 wrapped Bitcoin paid to stakers. So it's almost $4.6 million at the current price of Bitcoin, which we saw was at 30. Was it 37? 37,000. Yeah, so that's pretty good. And 92.1. Basically, 3.4 million US dollars has been cashed out by stakers. So as I always say, we've got Bitcoin wealth and Axion wealth, and so it's pretty exciting. And obviously, with these airdrops we get and IEOs, we get stuff like SKRT and the value upside on there. So just layering all that value as investors is what's in the play. And obviously, we've got an expanding ecosystem, and we're also going to have some pretty awesome stuff with Axion version 3. Stakes are going to become NFTs and eventually be tradable, and that's going to help manage deflation as well, buybacks. So lots of stuff coming up in that Goldilocks zone, probably starting from next year, and maybe even sooner. Could even see at the end of this year. Some rumors say we'll watch out for that. So we're 42 minutes in and to the sniping hour. No ETH in there at the moment, but as I would say, this is under the old rules or current rules. We're going to move to some new rules probably on Friday. We've got a pretty attractive rate in there though, 15 million Axion per ETH, and we've also got 10% wrapped Bitcoin back. So if you're wanting to stake for 120 days, probably be a good time to get this in if you want that discount price. That's probably what you do for shorter term play. If you're into a longer term play, you're probably going to want to wait off for the for VCA number 36, which is going to be on Friday, the mega VCA. That could be huge too, about 1.8 billion, something like that. So I think that's right. Yeah, we've got 1.385, so it could be 1.9, or could be 1.9 billion Axion there. So that would really jump that up as well. So what's that? 100,000. That could be 370,000 US dollars up for grabs on Friday, based on the current Axion price of 0.0019257. So hopefully that's pretty interesting there. I think we've covered just about everything about the ecosystem. So very cool. Hey, we've got a couple comments in there. We've got when marketing info, Superman, you promised. I did promise, Aunt Willie. You've got me on that. Let me write that down. I'm going to write that down now. I did promise about doing that. Marketing budget. All right. File. Yeah, okay, well, I'm on to that one. I'm going to get that on my list here, so that's right in front of me. Hopefully I won't miss that now. Axion today, 5555, and a couple of cows. What's the cows about? I'm missing something. Moo cows, maybe it's a game, I don't know. And what's that? FBAM's in the house. Bam, bam. Good morning from Bulgaria. Hey, Bulgaria's a beautiful place. My brother's actually got a piece of land in Bulgaria. Random, I know, but he's got a piece of land there. And I don't know what. He's just sitting on it. It just sits there. It's not too far away from the coast, I think. I think Bulgaria's down on this, near the Mediterranean there. Not quite down, but somewhere there. Willie, good morning, FBAM. Cripple morning, FBAM, bam, bam. And a few red hearts there. Too busy with my wedding. Oh, that's huge. That's awesome. But still have some time for escape. Nice. Gertz, hey, bam. Hello, boys and girls. When's the date, Gertz? Those are bulls. Bulls. All right, bulls. Nice one. They're bulls. Yeah, I should have thought about that. I was just a bit slow on the button there. I still haven't had dinner yet, and it's 9:46. 7:46 p.m. on Wednesday. I'm in the future, remember? I'm in the future. Those bulls, 18th. Oh, wow, that's exciting, Bam. All the best for that. Gert's wedding, yeah, very soon. That's exciting. Wow. 16 days to go before you sign your sentence, says Gert's. Axion today. Everyone likes the wedding jokes, though. Yeah, what do you call it? What is it when you have a shower, like a bridal shower and a bachelor's party, all that sort of stuff? You do that? That'd be pretty funny. I remember one time, actually my cousin, when he got married, we blindfolded him and we kidnapped him,
and we did. Oh, the whole day was crazy. I think we tarred and feathered them in public in front of thousands of people down at the old Ocean Resort. What else? We put them on a. Oh, there were heaps of There were heaps of us in there. We were like a little mob, and we put him on a throne. He was only wearing his underwear. We put a mask around him. We put him on his throne. We had 4 guys carrying the throne all around like this major outdoor area. It was pretty funny, man. So you might be lucky if you get off with better treatment than that. We had him playing the guitar downtown in front of just hundreds and hundreds of people, and he was only it was just terrible for him. But yeah, pretty hilarious. Hey, FBAM's like, no, 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 don't give your crypto wallet address. You got nothing. Yeah, 1x your something, and I done it to my wife. FBAM, a lot of stuff there, so that's pretty hilarious. So all the best, FBAM, for your wedding on the 18th, isn't it? Yeah, I think that's what you said. Let's yeah, 18th. So that'll be fun. All right, so here we are. We've got 47 minutes in to the sniping hour under the existing rules, where you get 10% wrap Bitcoin and up to 10% discount to market. So those are the 2 benefits. Yeah, minimum stake period 120 days. So if you're going to enter the auction today for that, today was probably the last day under those rules, and barring anything. And so a good day to enter. Plenty of room, of course. 33.41 ETH to get in there. So we'll see how that goes after 24 hours. We've got 23 hours and 13 minutes left. And this could be the last VCA under these rules, and of course tomorrow is a regular auction, and it could be the last regular auction under the current regular auction rules, and so we'll see how that goes. I'm probably expecting that Friday Mega VCA will be the new rules with the new software for that, of course, but they could surprise us, and it could be the regular. Oh, boom! There's 1.21 ETH. Way! Happy wedding birthday to FBAM. There we have 1.21 ETH for your FBAM, bam, bam. So that's pretty cool. $3,272. That's going to get some wrapped Bitcoin stakes. So there's some dibs coming to everybody. So very cool. And 1.21. We'll take that. We'll take that under the existing rules. That's a pretty nice start. So very cool. 15 million Axion they'll get per ETH. At the moment, that looks like they'll probably get that, and also 10% wrap Bitcoin immediately to the wallet. We'll find out who they are, whether they're a dolphin, whether a small account, a little fishy, something like, fishes aren't too small actually, a little shrimp or something like that, and we'll see how that goes. So pretty cool. Let's have a look here. Let's what else? This just a dude and his knickers on a throne. Yeah, it was pretty cool. Paul, it was a really great day. He tried to run away from us at the beginning, and he was very wise to try and do that. But he was just too many guys to overpower him, and yeah, it was pretty hilarious. Yes, we're just going to have 2 weddings, 18th and the 25th. Oh, very nice. And Patricia says, hi, FBAM, with nice little wedding picture there. Very cool. Of bride. And cripple FBAM with 2 wives. I need to mid Bulgaria. Yeah. Hey, you got this. Can't be 2 wives, surely, isn't it? Just maybe some cultural thing that you have maybe 2 different audiences. I don't know. FBAM 2 wives. I need to move Bulgaria. Yeah, haha, boom, shaka laka laka, says Gertz. And recently heard this. John Robbins said, "Don't tell me Wi-Fi said that." Says Cripple. It's too late now, Cripple. Too late. Market crash is worse than a divorce. You lose half your money and your wife's still around. And Patricia says, yay! And FBAM, lol, true John, and lol there from John. So some bit of humour going on in there. But very exciting time for FBAM for sure. With the wedding coming up, that's fun. All right, so now we've also had the market price just moved up too. So we're up at 0.00019,509. So you can see the green candles got bigger. I don't know whether it's just a ratio of ETH price, because we've got some sells in the pool there, but that's we've got 10 million. But then before that we had just some smaller ones. So maybe just a moving around in the prices there. What do we got as ETH at the moment? Let's jump to there. It's always a bit confusing when you see the sell and the price is down. A sell, but the price goes up. It's kind of a bit confusing. We got ETH at 2,700. So there we are. It looks like we're turning green, folks. Again, in the market, that's all good, right? We all like the green colors. Unless you are margin traded and you're shorting the market, that's the only time you don't like green. So yeah, pretty cool. So we're up at 0.0001950. Let's get back over to
let's go to the daily actually, and we'll check that out. So we're actually off the bottom. Remember, the bottom we reached to was 0001,446, I think. Yeah, so 0001,337. That was about a week ago. So we're off the bottom, and we just want to climb up. We've got a positive on the daily. We've got a positive CCI index. We've got a MACD cross that's positive. So we've got all the indicators that I use here are positive. We've got price gone back into the mid. Obviously, the average has come down, but we're back into meeting the average there. We're over the long term price support of 00017, so we'll see whether we can get some action. We obviously want to catch up to this 100-day rolling average, which is at 00036. Let's get back to there for sure. Want to get back to there. Yeah, we have to Marcel ourselves back, and that will be cool. All right, so let's go back to the chat here. So 8 minutes to go on the sniping hour. So I hope, thanks for joining me here on the live stream, and it's great to get such a great attendance, and for everybody sharing the link. Thank you very much. Always good, and it's great to have everybody. So there we are, folks. With the 1.2 ETH, 85% goes onto Uniswap and buys wrap Bitcoin, and sorry, the whole lot goes on to wrap Bitcoin, but 85% of it goes back to stakers. So we ended up buying 0.087 Bitcoin in total, and 0.0742 has gone back to stakers, which is 85%. So very cool there. We're at 1.21 ETH, and 33 is needed to sell out. Let's have a quick get out of the old calculator, do some maths. I know you guys love maths, especially in northern hemisphere where it's like 2 o'clock in the morning to work out. So let's go 121 divided by 33.44. And so we're at 3.6% sold out already. Yay! So that's looking good. And let's do the old division as well. 33.44 divided by 1.21, and so yeah, 27 hours. So we still need a better rate than 1.21 to sell out within 24 hours. We're at 27 at the moment, so we'll just have to, we can get a little bit more ETH in there by the time we get to 7 minutes done. We're on a good run rate for a sellout, but we'll see. It's a long way ahead, and as I say, probably have a lot more short-term bidders into this one. Let's see how we go. People that are going to be investing long-term, they'll be definitely waiting for the new rules and get that extra 20% on there. Very nice. All right, let's go back here. What else we got here going on? A few more chats. And congrats, FBAM, says Axion Token. Thanks everybody. Green candle, says Patricia. Nice one there. A good use of all the images there, Patricia. We want to see more green candles. Absolutely, FBAM. Bam, bam. And that's probably my favorite catchphrase, that one. Pretty cool. Bags Fulls also got another name we all like, so nice. So there we go. It was a fish. It was a fish. Bid in 1.212 ETH. Very cool. Let's go check that out. And we're going to go down here. So they bid in there $3,270. That's 1.2, and they get back 10%, which is 0.0087 Bitcoin, which is 10%, $325 of 3,270. 85% went to the stakers. That's you and I. If you're staked, if you're not staked with Axion, considering going into one of the auctions or buying on the market, and staking for longer pays better shares. So that's a good way to go. $2,763 that's worth, and 5% goes to the Axion Foundation team for development, marketing, and as I always say, sustaining the ecosystem well into the future. So nice one there for that fish. Now we actually go down to the bottom here. We've got 5 minutes to go on the live stream. This is what we talk about when we're talking about different fishes and stuff like that. It might be confusing if you're new to Axion, but basically it's based on the number of shares that you have. And so when you stake your Axion, you get your Axion gets destroyed or burnt, and in return you get shares, just like you'd have shares in a company kind of thing. And so you get that, and then when your stake matures, you get back your Axion plus the interest on there, and so that's the way it works. So you get that all re-minted, as we like to call it in crypto land. So there we are. So you got shrimps, are the smaller ones. We've got crabs, fishes, dolphins, sharks, and whales, and krakens. We've got no krakens officially, but we do have a combination of whales and sharks called the Board of Investors, and they're probably close to a kraken. Not sure if they're quite made it yet there, but that's the way that works. So you can see we've got 19 whales, 173 sharks, 1,063 dolphins, 3,358 fish, 3,299 crabs, 1,967 shrimps. So that's the lingo, folks. It's always good to go across that every so often as well. So there we are. We are moving up the ranks. Look at that, 122.45 rat Bitcoin paid to stakers. Very cool. We're in VCA number 35. That's what's on at the moment. Auction day 201. All right. Gert says green candles up to the sky and into the space. Yeah, I'm not sure if that's on the chart, but I'm with you in spirit on that. We need to possibly put a moon in here if we actually go full screen. Who knows? Hey, my chart's fixed up. Hey, my chart's fixed. That's cool. That's cool. Let's actually see what have we got. Options have we got here? Let's have a look. Nothing in there. What else have we got? It must be something there that does pictures. Not that one, I'm sure. What about this one? Kind of. This is probably the closest one I can think of. Let's put that in. Boom. Not even sure. There we are. Boom. Let's change the color. Let's I don't know. What's that going to be? That color. And then let's change this. And what we got? Got that color? No, it's not cool. Let's go that color. Doesn't actually show up that well on here. Let's go that color. Let's bold that up. So we've got that, and then what else are we doing? Border color, visibility. I don't know. It doesn't say much there. Anyway, so there's our moon, folks. That's our moon. We're going to go moon up there. That's our moon. So hello, moon. We're going to say that. That's where we want to go, up into space there. So we've got 3 minutes left in the opening hour, the sniping hour, as we say. We've got 1.21 ETH in there. Not too bad to start. Hey, look, the price Axion's gone up to 000195. So we need 100,000. It was at 98,000. I think it's at the 146. So we need a little tad bit more ETH, I think, depending on what the price of ETH is. Yeah, so there we are, counting it down. Let's have a look here. Patricia says, big love there with a big green candle. It's a big love like that. It's what all the celebrities do, eh? They go like that. All the big celebrities, they put the little green love sign or red love sign. So looking good. You've got the price there now correct. So you get 10% cheaper than the Uniswap price. So the Uniswap price is 13. Let's just refresh this, actually make sure that we've got the latest as we're into the final couple of minutes of the live stream and the opening hour of VCA number 35. And so we've got 10% price discount, and this is probably the last time we're going to see this, folks. So we will be doing a closing hour, obviously, maybe 45 minutes tomorrow. So catch me then for the next live stream for auction opening and closing. But we've got the Uniswap rate is 13.7 million per ETH, but obviously with the 10% discount, or benefit, you're going to get 15.1 million Axion per ETH, plus on top of that you get a 10% wrap Bitcoin back. Pretty amazing deal. And minimum stake period 120 days, maximum stake period 5555 days, so that's pretty nice there. And obviously longer pays better, gives you over 300% more shares, so that's more of a short-term play. Obviously people are going to play for the Friday VCA, mega VCA, when we're going to probably have about 1.9 billion again. Boy, that's a turn of events, and we'll see how we go with that. And that could be really big, like could be 380 million, 380,000 US dollars, something like that. And of course, if the Axion price goes up, then it would be even higher, right? So that's more divs, and obviously people that will attract people that want to invest long term, because they're going to get all that maximum, that 20% extra bonus of onto their staking basis, basically. So last minute, folks, counting it down, 50 seconds. Here we go. Whoop whoop. F-Band says love is in the air. Every sight and every sound. I remember that movie, Strictly Boring. It was great. Patricia Stair says yes. Love is in the air, F-Bam. That's very cool. Let me actually do something for that. Let me, oh, there we go. There's a heart. There's my heart. There we are. And very cool. Let's put on, here we go. Boom. Nice smiley face there. Love is in the air. Very nice. I'm sure there's other pictures here, but I have to see what they are. Very cool. Cardano TV just caught the end. We'll catch up on the replay. Hey, wait a minute. Locked in listening. Cardano TV can't. 10 seconds to go. Locked in listening. Okay. All right. Yeah, catch up on the replay there. Good
Good to see you, Katana TV, coming at the end there. And Aunt Willie, thanks, man. Bye-bye, everybody. Hey, thanks, everybody. We just finished the first hour. Catch us tomorrow for the live stream. We'll be doing the closing of this VCA, and we've got a regular auction starting. And let's see what happens. It's going to be fun times. I'll catch you next time. Enjoy yourself. If you're in the northern hemisphere, sleep well. And once again, we're looking forward. We'll probably have to do a bit more around FBAM's wedding on the 18th or something. Let's see. He'll probably be busy, but we'll probably do something around that. All right. Hey, Billy. Hey, cheers very much. Gertz, everybody, all the comments, and obviously Alex for moderating. Much appreciated as usual. Billy Dickinson's, cheers. And catch you on the next one. Cheers. Let's find the end button, the end button for the live stream. And thanks, everybody, for watching.